Hi, I'm Dave Casola of cleveland.com. We are now joined by members of the East Tech basketball team. We got Coach Brett Moore, Kory-Cullum, and then way down on the left, Anthony-Carmon. Coach, incredible year last season. How do you build off of that?
Just this year we're kind of like going back to the basics and just reteaching, just making sure we're up on our fundamentals and just start back from square one again, pretty much.
Do you feel like there's more of a target on the back and there's more expectations because of last year?
Oh, definitely. There are definitely more targets on our back, but the expectations were high to begin with, even from last year. So these guys are, veterans now, and I think they'll be able to handle the pressure.
At the same time, though, do you feel like you have to prove that last year wasn't a fluke?
Yes, definitely. That's what we're out to do, to make sure that everyone knows that East Tech is an elite program in the area.
Kory, you lost some great leaders last year in KT and John L. and Arsante. How do you help fill that leadership role this year?
We got to change chemistry. Like, they gone, so we got to rebuild chemistry, rebuild trust and all that, because we had a lot of trust last year. And for them 8 to be leaving, it's tough, but we're going to have to redo it, like redo trust.
What's it like, Kory, playing in the Senate League and, knowing that teams are going to be gearing up for you every single game?
Being ready, because we know they're going to come. We know every game in the Senate is going to be a championship. Everybody going to try to, smack us in the mouth. They're going to come in the game holler. So we got to prepare for that. Be ready.
Great. Anthony, what do you take away from last year's game against St. Edward in the state semifinal? And does that motivate you for this year?
Yeah, it's definitely motivating, because it's like they just took our life away. And we probably were nervous before the game. Some don't want to admit it, but yeah, all of us was nervous. And like, we just got to be more ready next time we play them or play anybody, because we got to get back down and we got to win it this time.
Anthony, how about you in terms of leadership when you're losing all those guys? What do you need to do for this team this year?
I got to be more vocal. I got to start holding myself and my teammates accountable. I had to learn how to be a leader. And Coach Brett, he's a good role model for that. So I'll just follow his lead, and he'll help me, and then I can lead my squad.
Brett, you got these two guys next to you. You got Markel Johnson. How do you go about developing a guard?
I've been blessed to come with guys, to have guys who they're blessed with God-given ability. What I try to teach them to do is just understand basketball and just understand that you don't have to do everything by yourself. But as far as developing the guard, I keep everything basic when we do workouts. I just teach them the things that they already come to the table with. I just teach them that they are fundamentals, and I teach them to understand their God-given gifts. And that's how I end up developing guards. That's how I developed KT. That's how, Markel, over the course of the season, got stronger and stronger. That's how Ant improved over the course of the season, too. It's just through just constant reinforcement of the fundamentals, the square one basics that you learn when you're in grade school. And they just take it and their God-given abilities make it into something else.
Last question for you. I don't want to talk too much about last year, but what did last year do for the city of Cleveland in terms of basketball? All Senate schools, not just East Tech.
It lets you know that you can have success where you are. You don't have to leave your school. You can build where you are. Fortunately for me, I'm a loyal guy, so I had other opportunities to leave East Tech and go elsewhere, but I just chose to stay at Tech because I felt like if East Tech was great in the past, that these kids are just the descendants of the greatness that once was. And they stuck with it, and these guys bought in early last year, and and we maxed our team out. We went as far as we could go. St. Ed's, great program, and a perennial power, and we're trying to continue to build upon our success and stay at the level that those schools are.
All right, well, that's East Tech. Look for content on them all season long here on cleveland.com.